My name's Alan Cummings, and I came to Optical Express really for lens replacements. I had been using contact lenses for quite a long time, and also glasses, and it was quite nice to actually come and have the procedure done, actually. And this is day one, post-surgery. I wore daily contact lenses, and I probably have used them for about, 10 years, something like that. But actually to have the lenses, I had to have glasses on to actually see my prescription, because I had 2 prescriptions, and actually every day I had to wear the glasses kind of to find what I needed to do, pop the lenses in. The lenses actually weren't really a big issue, but they would dry out. And yeah, after a long time you just think, I need to do something different, you know, because I obviously wearing different glasses for different scenarios, so that wasn't great. I think at work, I work in the NHS, and I just think actually sometimes they would dry out a bit. Using computers was more of an issue, so sometimes I was now using drops, you know, and I think it is just all the inconvenience really that becomes a habit. I mean, at the beginning it was fine, you think it's great, but actually it's never ending. So that's kind of probably the catalyst for the change. I mean, I looked at other things. I'm a member of Bupa, I have to say, or Aspire, and so I checked them out, and I went for my free consultation at Optical Express, and everybody was really good, really quite friendly, quite smooth. There was no pressure, and actually I just thought actually it seemed an ideal thing to use. Whereas I did phone Aspire, I have to say I did check with them, and they actually said, oh, could I phone back at another time, because there was no consultant available or whatever to actually go through the process. So actually from, I suppose, Spire, who was kind of saying, can I phone back to Optical Express, who said, yeah, appointment. It was easier. So I think from reception to going through and having the eyes checked, to having, like, you know, the vital signs looked at, to walking through to surgery and lying there, and I wasn't there that long. And again, people introduced themselves, it all went smoothly, and then I was kind of back in a wee bit of recovery, having a cup of tea, but actually very quick. And got more information. People were quite funny, I quite liked the humour, and then I kind of left. So actually it was a very smooth day. And actually by the afternoon, even within hours, things were actually, I actually went to the shop, and it just, I could see things clearer. You know, this morning, so less than 24 hours since surgery, better already than expected. You know, the process of using PPE and things at reception and onwards, and having temperature checks. I think actually that made me feel better, in respect that the fact that, again, the social distancing, the chairs, I think it's been well thought out. From my perspective, actually that was very smooth, it was very good. And again, it probably made my anxiety levels lower. I have to say, you know, just because of seeing the difference within 24 hours, I just think it's just amazing, and it is very simple. You know, and I think, as I said yesterday, you know, the fact that it wasn't painful, so I would think, you know, everybody should have it. I mean, I really do think it's changed things already. I have to say, I think out of all the experience, this has been very straightforward, and I think Optical Express has really highlighted how simple and how easy it's done. And actually, I think, looking at cost comparison, I did get some discount because I was in the NHS. That also helped a great deal. So actually, overall, it's been worth the money, and the experience has been great.